the name of this one?
So this is the HTC One X. Full HD display, 720, 4.7 inch display. It's also got the new Tegra 3. So the Tegra 3 is actually a quad core, but it's a 4+1. So the idea of the phone, or the idea of the processor, is that it has 4 1.5 gigahertz cores, but also a 500 megahertz companion core. So the companion core will even run up to a full HD movie. So that will run a full HD movie, but what you'd see is whenever you open a program it would spike on the other, any one of the other cores, just to open things really quickly, right up to, obviously, if you're doing something incredibly intensive, a game that's been designed to use that kind of power, you'd have, you know, all 4 cores going and stuff. So
you can output the whole thing with MHL?
Absolutely, yeah. And we have...
so where's that? Here?
Through there, yep.
That's the only port?
Yep.
And the headphones?
Yep. Headphone on the top.
And what is up here?
That's a SIM card.
SIM card slot? Yep. The battery is not swallowable, right? Because it's so slim.
Absolutely.
So how heavy is it going to be?
Oh, I'm not sure of the exact weight. You can feel it.
Just like really light?
We've used a polycarbonate, one-piece polycarbonate.
What is the screen?
It's a Super LCD 2.
Super LCD 2?
Yeah.
Who's making that?
I don't know.
Right. And all of these phones have the fast snap HTC, what you call it, Sense photos?
Absolutely. So they've got the Sense chip. So this is one of a unique to us thing. So the idea is it will actually take a raw image into that Sense chip. So the chip itself can mix and match and do the best things with all the light from a raw image, which is much larger than a JPEG. What comes out of that Sense chip will be a JPEG, but it's just having a lot more to work with from the lens and everything. Obviously the lens on here is 2.0, f2.0, so it's the biggest aperture on a phone. We've also got a backlit sensor, continually working on our backlit sensors. We've had them for a little while, just to give the best camera experience.
That's awesome. And so, how soon?
Really soon. I don't know the exact dates, but really soon.
So, this is crazy huge screen.
Absolutely. Things in the camera like panoramic mode was 3, we've upped it to 5. Things like we have on all of the One range, we have a 5-point flash system. So we use the proximity sensors to see the distance, and the light sensors, and it will know which grade of flash to do, how bright to do the flash, just to make taking photographs easier and quicker. You can take photographs while you're videoing, but you wouldn't get the shutter noise that you have there, because that would affect the video. You can take a still frame from a video you're playing back. Just because we've always wanted to do that, haven't we? So we put it on.
So that's awesome. And HDR as well, because it takes kind of like raw pictures.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've got up to, it will take 3 photos, and then it will mix those. So it's from 3 images that it will do the HDR.
That's a cool phone. Do you have one of those?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. So HDR. We've got a few other things kicking around in there.
Try the other way. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Thank you ever so much.